They are not the same. A person grab their chest and say, I feel weird. Something is wrong. Another person suddenly collapse and stop responding. Are these the same emergency? The answer is no. A heart attack and cardiac arrest are connected, but they are not the same thing. A heart attack is mainly a blood flow problem. A cardiac arrest is mainly electrical problem that have stopped the heart pumping the blood effectively. During the heart attack, the person may still be awake and breathing. But during the cardiac arrest, the person is unresponsive and not breathing normally. This difference change what you must do. So on this video, I will show you in simple language how to recognize both emergency and what you can do before the emergency arrives. So, but before we continue, please note this. This video is for educational purposes only. This does not replace a professional medical or physician, or this does not replace a certified first aid and CPR training. Plumbing versus electricity. Let me give you the easiest way to remember the difference. Think of the heart as a house. A heart attack is a plumbing problem in the house. Imagine a pipe becoming blocked, so water cannot flow through properly. It simply means that during the heart attack, the artery that supplies the blood is blocked or severely narrowed, and parts of the muscle of the heart no longer receiving the oxygen-rich blood. Usually, the heart continues beating, but the affected part of the muscle is in danger. So, cardiac arrest is an electrical problem. Imagine the power supply of the house suddenly going out. The wiring may still be there, but the system controlling everything has failed. So it simply means that during cardiac arrest, the heart electrical system is malfunction. The heart stops pumping the blood effectively to the brain and to other vital organs. So remember this: heart attack, plumbing problem; cardiac arrest, electrical failure. Both are serious issues. Heart attack need immediate medical help. Cardiac arrest need immediate CPR and AED. So what the heart attack look like? Heart attack does not automatically look dramatic as we see on movie and on TV. The person may not fall to the floor. They may still be awake, walking and talking. They may describe this: pressure, squeezing, heaviness, burning, or I'm having pain in the chair, or I have discomfort in one arm or in both. I have pain in the shoulder, in the neck, in my jaw, in the back, or in the upper stomach. I have shortness of breath. I'm sweating. I have nausea. I have light headache. Or the person may have unusual weakness or fatigue. But please note this: some people may experience severe pain, but some may experience mild symptoms that comes and go. And some people, particularly the women, may experience shortness of breath, nausea, back pain or jaw, discomfort, dizziness, or unusual fatigue. Women may experience this without the obvious chest pressure. Do not wait for every sign or symptom to appear. Do not wait for the pain to become unbearable, and do not try to decide whether it's serious enough. If you suspect it's a heart attack, call your local emergency immediately. So what to look for in case of heart attack? If someone may be having heart attack, take these steps. First, stop the activity. Help the person rest in a comfortable position. call your emergency number immediately. Call 911 or call your local emergency immediately. Do not drive the person to the hospital yourself unless the emergency is specifically requested it. The good thing about emergency responder when they are there is that they can begin care on their way and they can respond if the condition of the person has changed. Another thing you need to do is losing the clothing if it's necessary. Stay with the person. Keep them calm, comfort them, and limit unnecessary movement. And if they have medication prescribed for the chest pain, such as nitroglycerin, help them to follow their own prescribed instruction if permitted by your training. Do not give them someone else's medication. Most importantly, keep watching the person because a heart attack can sometimes lead to cardiac arrest. So if the person collapses, not responding, not breathing normally, start CPR immediately and use AED if it's available. So now, what cardiac arrest look like? A cardiac arrest is usually very different. The person suddenly collapsed. They do not respond when you tap them to shoulder or when you speak loud or shout. They may not breathe at all. They may make occasional gasping or abnormal sound. This is important. Gasping is not normal breathing. Do not mistake gasping with recovery. Do not spend several long minutes checking, and do not assume the person is asleep. If an adult suddenly collapses, not responding, not breathing normally, treat this as a cardiac arrest. Call emergency service. Get an AED. Start CPR immediately. Those first actions can make a difference between life and death. So now, what to do during cardiac arrest? Here is the response. First, make sure the area is safe for you. Tap the person's shoulder and shout, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And if there's no response, shout for help. Point directly to a person and say, "You call 911 and bring an AED." But if you are alone, grab your phone, call your emergency through the speaker, and then you'll be receiving guidance from your emergency. So now, place the person on the firm surface and begin the chest compression, and position your hand on the center of the chest and begin chest compression. Push hard and fast, and allow the chest to recoil, and allow the chest to return fully after each chest compression. Keep interruption as short as possible. If the AED arrives, turn the AED immediately and follow the prompt.
Remove clothing from the patient's chest.
Simply follow the prompt.
Remove packet.
Picture.
Remove packet and apply pads on the patient's bare skin.
You apply pad on the bare skin. Simply follow the AED prompt. The AED will help your assistance easier. The AED will indicate when to apply the pad. The AED will tell you when to deliver the shock. The AED will tell you when to clear the area. And the AED will tell you when to restart the CPR. Simply follow the prompt. The AED is there to help you help the person. So as you know by now, emergency do not wait for people to be ready. Watching this video is a good step, but real confidence is built from practice. If you are responsible for a workplace, a daycare, a sport team, a church, a community organization, a community group, I can help you prepare with practical first aid and CPR AED training. You can start this in 2 ways. So if your team is ready for training, book a free call with me so we can discuss about your need, your schedule, and the program you may need. Contact me on the link below. And if you are not sure yet what your teen needs, take the free emergency readiness check on the link below. This will help you to see what may be missing and what your next step should be. See you on another video.